Well, greetings from Wisconsin once again, and we're in Mount Horeb in the cemetery, kind of on the east side of town. And you're kind of wondering, Harry, why are we in the middle of a cemetery here? Well, over here is like a historic marker. I wanted to show you here, kind of right along this Highway 78 or Highway 92. Highway 78. Anyway, I was filming at the Donald County Park or what have you, so I'd come along here. And this historic marker describes an old town. Pioneer Mount Horeb, complete with houses, churches, stores, harness shops, undertaker, hotel, and taverns, stood on this spot, known as the Corners by early settlers. It was the intersection of the old military road with a major wagon trail from the east. Scotch Presbyterians erected the first church here in 1848, the same year Wisconsin became a state. The area became known as Horeb's Corners, when in 1867, a post office named Mount Horeb, after the biblical landmark, was moved to the community from the farmhouse of Geo Wright a mile north. Norwegians, 3/4 of the population by 1875, called the settlement Stangi, Liberty Pole, for the flagpole erected here in the Civil War years. Railroad engineers, unable to find suitable site in the pioneer village, built a depot a mile to the west, in the heart of present-day Mount Horeb. In 1881, the Cannonball chugged in. A dozen or more new businesses sprang up around the new station before merchants from the crossroads, by then called Old Town, began to move to the new site. Today, only one house remains of the original settlement. And I kind of wonder where that house is. But they said it was more this very spot here is where they called the Corners or Horeb Corners or what have you, or Old Town or whatever, along here. And then the rest of the town basically just kind of moved to the west, and it's now present day Mount Horeb, if you will. Yeah, I just thought I'd just stop by and just read that historic marker there. Of course, when you're coming into Mount Horeb, like coming from like Black Earth and that, you know, on Highway 78, you know, you would see this right there. It's hard to miss it. Well, I just thought I'd just film that video there quick. So, sign off for now here.